Ashok Gehlot, Rajasthan Chief Minister, has stoked a massive controversy. A major controversy has broken out over Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot's remark on rape. Now, the BJP has hit out at Gehlot, who had stated that due to the law on the hanging of culprits after the Nirbhaya case, incidents of murder after rape have increased. He said this is a dangerous trend in the country, being seen in the country. Now, Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot stoking a new controversy there. The BJP hitting back. Let's listen in to know more.
Once again, the Congress party has shown that Congress ka haath rapists ke saath. This is the Congress's Balatkari Bachao Andolan. Ashok Gehlot's statement is extremely shocking when he says that it is not the rapist, but in fact the rape laws, the stringent rape laws that were created after Nirbhaya, which took place under the watch of the UPA government, that is responsible for murders after rape. Does he mean to say, and does the Congress mean to say, that there should be less stringent laws against rapes? That there should be weak laws against rapists? This is the mindset of the Congress party, particularly in Rajasthan, which is responsible for Rajasthan becoming the #1 state when it comes in women atrocities and in rapes in the last 3.5 years. This kind of justification and this kind of support being given to the rapists and slamming the rape laws is extremely disgusting, and it shows the mindset which the Congress operates. Will Priyanka Vadra ji, who says ladki hu lad sakti hu, but in Rajasthan it seems to be ladki hu kya bach sakti hu. Priyanka Vadra ji does vulture politics across India on the issue of women atrocities. But time and again, when misogynistic statements, patriarchal and sexist statements are made against women, when statements in favor of rapists are made, when no action is taken on the rape cases, whether in Alwar or rape cases by the sons of MLAs and ministers in Rajasthan, at that time Priyanka Vadra is eloquently silent. Today, will she take a stand? Does the Congress party advocate weaker laws, less stringent laws against rapists? The entire law and order situation in Rajasthan has gone for a toss, whether it's rapes or riots.
And joining us now is our correspondent Harsha, who is on this story. Harsha, we were just listening in to Shehzad Poonawala's bite, and what he had to say. It's a shocking statement, first and foremost, from the Rajasthan Chief Minister. It's rather insensitive as well, his comments on rape, and now we see a war of words erupting as the BJP hits back. First of all, but Harsha, tell us about the comment. When was it made? Was there a particular occasion? Or was it in reply to a question? Give us more details.
Exactly. First of all, the question you asked, that when was this statement made? Let me clearly tell you that a few weeks before, a death penalty was being said for the rape cases in the Rajasthan. Let us also say that this is not the first time when Ashok Gehlot had said such thing, because in May we have clearly seen when Ashok Gehlot gave the first statement that the rape happens in the state because of unemployment, and when BJP again hit out at Ashok Gehlot saying that in Rajasthan there are 20% more cases of unemployment as compared to other states, and this is not the first time when the death penalty for the rape victims was being discussed in Rajasthan. It was at that time when Ashok Gehlot clearly stated that death penalty should not be given to the rape victims, clearly because of these death penalties they go after to murder after committing rape. Such statements were heard from Ashok Gehlot, and now he is clearly receiving backlashes and lot of flack from the people of Rajasthan as well, because he has been boycotted in Udaipur, in Abu Road and Ahmedabad as well. Earlier a week back, it was his travel as was planned in Udaipur, Abu Road and Ahmedabad. He cancelled all his plan, seeing the backlash, the kind of backlash he was receiving from the people of of Rajasthan, but he stated that he is not well, therefore he is not going. But this is not the first time. On one side, Congress leaders clearly talk about ladki hoon, lad sakti hoon. It was the entire campaign during UP election which we saw Priyanka Gandhi Vadra stating. But if we talk about other Congress leaders stating statements like this, which is very insensitive towards the women of the country, and quoting the Nirbhaya incident, he said all these things which was clearly not accepted by the women and the masses of Rajasthan. Now he is clearly receiving backlashes, not only Shehzad Poonawalla but Nalin Kohli and many BJP leaders along with women leaders as well are protesting against this statement of Ashok Gehlot, which is very insensitive. They are talking, when we are talking about women rights and women equality in the country, when the demands for women are being stated, and when the death penalty is a big topic in the center as well as in many states regarding the rape accused, then why Ashok Gehlot is giving such statements? And now continuously the reactions from BJP leaders are coming in, and clearly Ashok Gehlot has cancelled all his travel this week and further week as well to different states and different places, receiving the flack and backlash because of his statement. Clearly there are many leaders and women leaders as well who are demanding his sorry, and they clearly want that he should apologize to the women of the entire nation, not only Rajasthan where he has said statements like this. So therefore these are the comments and reactions we are receiving in the regards of the statement which have been said by Ashok Gehlot. Back to the studio.
So Ashok Gehlot there making some shocking statements, inviting the backlash of the BJP in particular, Shehzad Poonawalla speaking, saying that it is to be expected. The Rajasthan Chief Minister has just said that, the death penalty that was awarded to those convicted in the Nirbhaya case has led to Gaurav Bhatia of the BJP now joining us. Sir, your reactions to the shocking statement. He's blaming the laws and not the rapists for increasing cases of rape in the state. Well, first, however, before going on to speak with Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, let's listen in to what Mr. Ashok Gehlot has said earlier too on this issue.
जो बेरोजगारी बहुत भयंकर है, महंगाई का जमाना है, उनको आप देखते हो अर्थव्यवस्था पनप रहे हैं। आज जो क्राइम बढ़ रहा है देश और प्रदेश के अंदर सब जगह सभी तरह का क्राइम बढ़ रहा है। कानून व्यवस्था की स्थिति हिंसा के आपके धर्म के नाम पर हिंसा तो गणमान्य जानते हो कि किन की नीति में वो है, परंतु छोटी छोटी बातों में झगड़े हो रहे हैं, तनाव और हिंसा बढ़ रही है, धर्म के नाम पर हो रहा है। इन तमाम जो माहौल बनता है, रेप हो रहे हैं बच्चों के साथ में, और बच्चों ने जब से कर दिया है कि भाई उनको फौजी सजा मिलेगी। अभय कांड जो निर्भया के बाद में जो कर दिया है आपको फांसी सजा मिलेगी, ठीक है। उसके बाद में हत्याएं बहुत ज्यादा होने लग गई बच्चियों में। रेप करने वाला देखता है कि ये तो गवाह बन जाएगी अगर मेरे खिलाफ में, वो रेप भी करते हैं और हत्या भी कर देते हैं बच्चों की। ये बहुत बड़ी चलन पूरे मुल्क में मैं देख रहा हूँ, जो रिपोर्ट आ रही है बहुत खतरनाक ट्रेंड है। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि तमाम बातें देश के अंदर जो हालात है वो एक लोकतंत्र के लिए बहुत बड़ा संकट का समय है। हमने ऐसा समय कभी नहीं देखा। और वैसे नहीं आप देख लो जो
Let's go across to get reactions from Mr. Gaurav Bhatia of the BJP. Mr. Bhatia, we were just listening to that comment by Mr. Ashok Gehlot. He's the Chief Minister of Rajasthan, the Chief Minister of a state where there are increasing cases of rape. Now we hear another shocking statement. He says stricter laws like the death penalty in the Nirbhaya case have led to murders after rape cases. Your reactions?
It's a shocking statement and reflects the sick mentality of Ashok Gehlot and the Congress party. He is trying to justify the acts of the rapists, and this is when Rajasthan for the last number of years have witnessed the highest number of rape incidents. And is it the first time he is making such a shocking comment? The answer is no, because earlier also, Mr. Ashok Gehlot infamously said, "Chota rape hota hai." Can such a heinous crime be termed as chota rape and bada rape? It is high time Sonia Gandhi ji should speak on the subject, should take action against Ashok Gehlot, and if she truly respects the dignity of every woman of India, such a chief minister should be sacked forthwith.
Mr. Bhatia, it raises the question when we hear such comments from somebody, an elected representative of the people, when we hear such comments, it raises the question of how serious a crime our legislators, our leaders think rape is even in today's date.
Absolutely. The law was amended. The Criminal Law Amendment Act was brought after the Nirbhaya case. And nothing could be more heinous than actually taking away the dignity of a woman. And rather than preventing such crimes, rather than ensuring that women are safe in Rajasthan, he is trying to blame the law, when actually it's the lawmaker that has to take responsibility. And therefore he has failed as a chief minister, and this is unpardonable.
Right. Right, Mr. Bhatia. Many thanks for your sharing your thoughts with us. So the BJP hitting back at the Rajasthan Chief Minister over this shocking comment.